follow you into the dark, throw your hair on down like a falling star. Colors blur, memories fade. What we found just tends to stay. So hold to me and I hold on. So the story falling into a dream, swirling sounds, singing symphonies. You're all I hear and you're all I can see. I'll be by your side till the golden bells they ring and I say,
Coming off.
Secret stuff right here. Can get it at any Home Depot.
As I'm sorting through this footage, I'm on a boat in Norway. It's windy, stormy, and we're currently crossing the North Sea. I have so many stories I want to share, so much I want to show you. I don't even know where to begin. Part of me wants to focus on this adventure I'm currently on and skip over all the many months that came before it. But there are some changes happening right now that might not make sense if I hit fast forward. So let's begin where we last left off. The Southwest Desert. And then west to the California coast.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites for sure.
I was trying to argue that Biggie's better, and I'm like, I think you actually, the words that came out of your mouth were, I just think Tupac sounds really generic.
Yeah, because everyone copied him. He got drowned out.
Okay.
Look how cool this is.
Sounds like Biggie.
Biggie is a little
Everything
more
is
like
off grid.
flowy.
Also, check out this pocket door. Full length mirror. And
The thing is, that's just comes into a
how
second.
pretty that is.
Like, you do a full build and then you do it again the second time when you have it.
And retro appliances.
You know?
Pretty neat.
It's really hard to do it without messing up the first time, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll show you
washer
what we're doing
dryer.
in a second.
So that's all storage under the bed.
Yeah, and it just stays up, and then
That's so cool. And then these steps have storage in them too.
this,
So creative.
and we go back and forth like, oh, does the kitchen go here or should it be like here? And you get to play around with all of those beforehand.
Everything is solar powered here. Off these Goal Zero solar panels. There's a shed in the back, outdoor shower, and then Travis has this sick rig to go out on adventures. 4-wheel camper. Pretty cool. These gas tanks in the back, max track, shovel, little awning. This would be so cool. 4x4 to get just about anywhere. Back on the road.
Tide is really low.
It's still dropping, I think, a little too. Yeah.
It's been months since I've filmed these moments. Like I've said so many times before, I struggle to keep up. At least one thing is current. I'm by the sea again. Or more accurately, in it.
Do you know that, Christian? What? This is what palm trees look like when you don't like.
A week has passed since I began this edit, and now I'm sailing from Scotland to London. If you're confused, it's not just you. I usually am too. If it weren't for picking up my camera every now and then, I swear I would forget half the things I've done, most of the places I've been, and the incredible people I've met. I just don't think it's possible to be fully present if you're always looking back at the past or wishing for the future. But in this moment, floating out to sea and reflecting on the month or so I spent roaming the California coast earlier this year, I can see now that it was a turning point for me. It was a change I really needed. A time in which I quit marooning myself in the desolation of the desert and spending all my time going inward. I found myself happy both being with friends and also just being alone. A kind of balance emerged without any real sense of effort.
Walk in the sunset.
I love it.
Wherever you're going, wherever you've been, I'll follow you around every bend. Follow you into the dark. Throw your hair on down like a falling star. Colors blur, memories fade. What we found just tends to stay. So hold to me and I'll hold on to you. We'll see the story through. they ring. I say,
I spent a couple weeks pet sitting in Santa Monica, and the house I stayed in was honestly too pretty for words. The greenery, the light, the quiet, it felt like a hidden Garden of Eden. It was everything I needed. And then I was back on the road. Over the past few months, a handful of things have gone wrong with the van. Like, really wrong. We'll get to it. I've had to shift my summer plans, and tomorrow morning when I step off this boat, I'll be flying into the unknown. But truthfully, I'm okay with it. It'll be okay if things work out, and it'll be fine if they don't. Also, side note, I kind of want to move to Norway. Maybe someday. Whatever happens, we'll find out together. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.